The activity I chose is activity 14 from chapter 6. It is titled I'm Out, and it's a card game. It is for the within word pattern stage. I chose this activity because I really like that it's a game, because through observing different classrooms, I've seen that students really have a lot of fun when they're doing games, especially like when it's a competitive one, even if it's academic. So you will give the students a deck of cards which will have different words from a certain study unit. I used different A, so we have like A consonant E. We got another one of those, AYs and AI. So I have AI, AY, and A at the end. So all different words in a stack, and they will have their hand of cards, and the first person will put down a word. This one is sail. So then the next person would see in their words, do I have something with that same pattern? And we would see, and they would say, right, safe, because it is that A consonant E. They put theirs down. Next person would go, they don't have one. Let's say they only had like AY, AI, so they'd say pass. And then it would go around the circle until nobody had any more of that pattern. Then the last person who put the card down would put a new pattern down. This one is AI, rain. And the whole cycle would go again until one person has no more cards and they would say, I'm out. A modification of this would be to have a deck of cards that instead of all within the same study, like word study unit, put all different ones. So we have like all different vowel patterns, different within word patterns, that then one person would put down a word from their stack. Let's say they put play. So with the other people in the group, they would have to come up with and say a word that matches that pattern. So say the two people go and they say, one kid says say, but say that because it'd be the AY that matches play before the other child. They get to be the next person to put a new word down. So it's pretty much, instead of looking at options and choosing one that matches, coming up with their own and putting it down until the person is out. That would just be able to see if students can come up and create their own words to match that pattern. And an electronic source is splashlearn.com. It's pretty much the same, different vowel patterns that you can like practice with them, and like they have ones for certain study units. So they have like one game that's an electronic, I'll put the link below, that's like AI versus AY, and it's a game where you can match them and practice with it. So it could be if you see that during the game they're struggling with a certain pattern, give them that link to then play a computer game on that. It's just more practice that complements this game.